Hello and welcome to another weekly review. It's week number 8. And I can't even imagine that's already 8 weeks into my mission. I want to empower 1 million people to innovate in 2021. And my name is Jens Heitland. So if you're interested in these videos, it's basically all about sharing what I did the last week and giving you a little bit review. I have daily versions of that on my YouTube channel, so check them out if you're interested in more details. So this week was all about disruption. A lot of things happening in my private surroundings. My father is very sick, as some of you know. So I reshuffle and refocus a little to spend as much as possible time with him, and that means I'm focusing a bit more on the private life in the moment, which I guess a lot of people will understand. So this disruption means as well that I need to shift a couple of focus areas and focus things, which is like the weekly theme didn't work out last week. So I looked into different ways of combining, because I'm having 5 businesses in the moment, which I'm running next to this challenge. So I'm looking into a way of combining different themes into the commercial calendar. That's what I was sharing basically the other day in the daily video. What is the commercial calendar and how I do this in a more deeper way. But that's something that's going on. So it will be interesting to build the educational videos on top of the different themes I'm working with, which are working for all the business. So that's an interesting experiment I'm doing, which hopefully as well will increase a bit the empowerment movement of innovation. But what happened on top of that during the week? So we did the Entrepreneurs Fuck Up Night, which I think was a tremendous success. We have had 104 people signed up, and I organized it together with John, a friend of mine. So we have 104 people, and 50 something showed up, which is good. I think having 50% people in an online event joining who have signed up, which is a free online event, I think it was very successful. And then inside of that event, Klaus and Dan shared their fuck up stories, and then they brought a couple of people who have been interested in showing their and sharing their personal fuck up stories inside the meeting, which was awesome. I think it was a good start for the first one. Now we already decided to do the second one, which will be on 25th of March. You will find all the links in my social media. So if you're interested either being a speaker or being in the event, it's all for free. It's an event where entrepreneurs learn from entrepreneurs and can ask questions to very senior entrepreneurs. So that's an interesting one. It was really good. On top, I did, of course, the usual 3 to 4 podcasts during the week. This week, I've had really cool interviews. One was with Joshua again, which is the XYZ Playground part, where we look into reverse mentorship topics. How can leaders of today learn from leaders of tomorrow, which will be specifically for the young ones who are listening to this video, will be interesting. Then I did one with Lee, who is working in design, a former colleague of mine, which was cool, where we digged into design and research. And then I did an interview with Bill, who has been working in IBM, Disney, and is a big executive who is launching a platform soon. So that's an interesting to watch out for as well. That's basically it for the last week, due to all the hustles, due to all the changes in my private life. If you're interested in more videos, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, share, like, comment. I'm always interested to engage with you, to learn what you think is valuable for you, what you would like to get out of innovation, how you want to get into innovation, or what you would love to learn about innovation. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for listening again, and see you next week.